Good morning, year 4. Now, this is the second part of my uh, same topic, circuit and the buzzer. Let's start with our activity book. Open your activity book, page number 47. Here are the questions in which this buzzer required 3-volt energy, and here we have 3 circuits. So first check this one. Is it clear? No, this is not fine. So this is open. And again check this one. Connection is right. And they give them 3-volt energy. And the requirement of the buzzer is also 3-volt. So why it's not working? Because the switch is not closed. Now, question number 2. Explain B. Here we have first check this one, the connection, and then check this. This is fine because the switch is closed, but this is not fine because the battery terminal is not connected properly. We need actually positive to negative, not negative to negative. So why it's not working? Because battery connection is not connected properly. Now the third one, why this is not working? Here it's fine, here it's also fine, but what happened? Connections are fine, but the problem here we have only 1.5 volt energy and the requirement is 3 volt, which is not fulfilled. Requirement is 3 volt and the giving energy or the provided energy is only 1.5. That's why it's not working, because we need to add one more cell here, right? So we need to add one more cell here. That's why it's not working, right? So I will write down this one because it is not enough for it, this energy. Now go to, first you write your own answer, then please take your 1 minute or 2 minutes you need. You can take your time and write down the answers here. Then check your answer in your next paper. Here is the answer, so you can go and check. Now open your page number in learner's book, page number 18. Here are the questions. Here, number 1 question is, how well did the buzzer work when you had 3 cells in the circuit? If we have 3 cells, what is the meaning of that 3 cells? We have 4.5 volt energy here. So the requirement of the buzzer is, let's suppose it is 3 volt. Then what happened? Definitely. Write down the answer, yes. The buzzer buzzed loudly. Why? Because enough energy is here. It's more than their requirement. How well did the buzzer work when you had 1 cell in the circuit? If we have 1 cell, then what happened? Definitely it will burst slowly or it will not work. So you can write, let's suppose here the buzzer, in that case the buzzer is 1.5 volt and 1 cell have also 1.5. so what happened? It's burst slowly or properly. Why you need 3 volt to make the buzzer work in your circuit? Why? Because the requirement, the buzzer work on 3 volt. That's why we required at least 3 volt battery. You want to run an electric toy that has a voltage of 6 volt, right? And we use only 1.5 volt cell. Why it's not working properly? Because energy is not more than enough for it. The requirement is 3 volts, so we should add 3 cells more, right? Means it will equal to, like here we have 6 volt. So when we divide that 6 into, sorry, we need to multiply 1.5 with 4, then it will be equal to 6 volt. So we need to add 1 already we have, so we need to add 3 more cells, so it will be start working. So first you write down your all answers and then check your answer here. Now in the whole chapter, the wrap up of this chapter is only that what is the voltage? Voltage means the energy or the stored energy in the cell. This is called the voltage. This is the power of the electricity. So in that, when we have this one, so what happened? The electrons can move. Here they have now the bulbs. If we have bulbs shine brightly when you add more bulbs to the circuit, is that right or wrong? Add too many cells in the circuits, the bulbs pop or burst out. Opening the switches break the circuit. Switches used to complete the circuits. Now first, 1 minute, take your 1 minute and then start answering. Because you know the all components like bulb and buzzer, they need certain amount of the energy, and only the one thing is there, that is the cell, who is the source of energy. So write down, the bulb shines brightly when you add more bulbs to the circuit. Answer is no. Now add too many cells in the circuit, the bulbs pop out. Yes, of course, because if we provide more, if we add 3 cells and 1 bulb is there, so definitely it's pop out or burn, because it is too much energy for that cell. Opening the switch break the circuit. Yes, opening means there is no connection, there is a gap in a circuit. Switch used to complete the circuit. Yes, of course, they used to complete the circuit. When we open it, it break the circuit. When we close it, it complete the circuit. So my dear, this is your all work. So you have to be completed it. Send it to me in your class dojo and also send me your feedback that it is if you have any confusion, you can send me a message or anything in your class dojo, so I will take you. Thank you so much, my dear. Take care of yourself.